Alright, I'm going to go through another one. So if you were a little shaky on the first problem, I'm going to go through the one. It's actually number 11 on the front side of the 9-4 linear practice that you guys worked on today. So if you want to fill it in there, you can. But I'm going to go through this one, and then at the end I'm going to give you one to do on your own. So if we start this out, we have to fully factor the bottom. Well, it's already factored. We just have 3 of the same factors. So we're going to set this equal to each of my factors. X plus 2. X plus 2, and then we realize, okay, these are all repeats, so that means I have to have one of every degree leading up to my 3. So we're going to put a squared and a cubed in here. Then the next step, same for every partial fraction, is to clear my denominator, clear my fraction. So we're going to multiply by x plus 2 cubed. That's going to leave 2x plus 1 on the left side, and then on the right we're going to have my a. Well, there's an x plus 2 in the denominator, 3 in the top, 2 will be left over. Then my b times, we've got 3 on the top, 2 on the bottom, we have 1 of those left over. And then my c, we had 3 on the top, 3 on the bottom, they both cancel. So if we go through and we distribute this out, we get ax squared, that's going to give me 4x. So I'm going to write it 4ax plus 4a, that comes from foiling it out, plus bx plus 2b plus c. So that's equal to 2x plus 1. Now is when you create your system. I highly suggest you underline so you know that you've used everything. One x squared term, no x squareds over here. So once again, we know a is 0. That makes it nice. Then we'll go to my x's. So 4a plus b has to equal all of the x's on the left, which is just 2. Then a little different because we actually have a constant on my left side. So 4a plus 2b plus c has to equal that 1. So now that we have my system, we can either type it in or I would just solve it from here. It's quicker. B is 2. And then if I plug in 0 for A and 2 for B, I get 4 plus C is 1. Tells me C is negative 3. Then remember, just go back up, change out your A, B, and C. B is 2. C, you could put your negative 3 up here, or you could change it to minus that. That right there is the decomposition of those factors. Now what I want you guys to do on your own, bring this in tomorrow, and I'm going to check it off. Go ahead and do the partial fraction decomposition of this guy right here. So 3x plus 10 over x plus 4 squared. Finish that out, bring it in tomorrow, and we'll check them off.